Hello, friend. Take a moment to settle into a comfortable position and allow your body to soften. Let your shoulders drop, relax your jaw, and soften the space around your eyes. And if it feels comfortable, gently close your eyes. Take a long, slow breath in through your nose and exhale completely. Again, breathing in and breathing out. One more time, drawing yourself into this moment. Allow yourself to arrive exactly where you are. Nothing to fix or change, nothing to become. Just here, just now, just this breath. As we move through this human experience, we encounter many emotions: joy and sadness, excitement, grief, love, fear, hope, disappointment, peace, uncertainty. Sometimes they arrive one at a time, and other times all at once. And when they do, the mind often rushes to explain them, to judge them, to fix them, to solve them, to tell us what they mean. But let's together for the next few moments allow ourselves to put down the need to understand and simply feel. Because the human mind judges, the human mind answers, the human mind creates stories, but the soul feels, the soul experiences, the soul knows. Bring your awareness now to your breath. Notice that it is moving without effort, without your control, breathing in and breathing out, steady, constant, and present. And no matter what emotion is moving through you right now, you are still breathing. No matter what uncertainty exists, you are still breathing. No matter what questions remain unanswered, you are still breathing. Life is still happening. Grace is still present, and God is still here. Perhaps there is something in your life right now that feels uncertain or unresolved, something your mind desperately wants answers for. Notice what arises. No need to push it away, and no need to pull it closer. Simply acknowledge it. And now, ask yourself gently, can I be okay for just this moment? Not forever, not next week, not next year. Just this moment. Can I be okay right now? As you breathe in, notice the answer. And as you breathe out, allow yourself to soften. So much of our suffering comes not from the moment itself, but from our resistance to the moment. We tell ourselves we need to answer before we can relax. We need certainty before we can trust. Guarantees before we can feel safe. Yet life offers none of those things. Life asks us to trust. Life asks us to remain open. And life asks us to walk forward even when we cannot see the entire path. And perhaps that is where faith is born. Not in certainty, but in surrender. Take a deep breath in and slowly let it go. Now consider this. Fear is often just faith misguided. Fear is the mind placing its trust in worst case scenarios. Faith is placing the same energy in possibility. Fear imagines what could go wrong, and faith remembers what is possible. Fear asks, what if everything falls apart? Faith asks, what if everything is unfolding exactly as it should? Notice how similar they are. Both are focused on the future. Both are acts of imagination. The difference is where your energy is directed. Imagine now gathering all the fearful thoughts you've been carrying. The what ifs, the doubts, the worries, the imagined outcomes. See them gently resting in your hands. Nothing wrong or bad, simply thoughts, energy, simply attempts by the mind to protect you. Now offer them to the divine. Offer them to God. Offer them to the wisdom that sees further than you can see. And silently say, I do not need to carry this alone. Feel the weight begin to lift. Feel your shoulders soften. And feel your breath deepen. Now return your awareness to your heart. Imagine a warm light glowing there, steady and calm. Unshake it. This light is your connection to your higher self, the part of you that exists beyond fear, beyond judgment, beyond the endless commentary of the mind. The higher self does not need all the answers. It trusts. The higher self does not force. It allows. The higher self knows that alignment is not something we create. It is something we remember. Take a few breaths here, resting in the heart, breathing into the light, allowing yourself to feel whatever is present. Perhaps sadness is here. Allow it. Or uncertainty may be present. Allow it. Perhaps joy is here. Allow it. Or fear. Perhaps fear is here. Allow it. You do not need to remove an emotion. peace comes from making space for all of it. Peace comes from no longer fighting what is. Notice how the sky never argues with the clouds. The ocean never argues with the waves. And your awareness never needs to argue with your emotions. They come, they move, they pass. You remain. The awareness remains. The presence remains. The soul remains. As you sit here, imagine yourself becoming spacious, like the sky, wide open, infinite. The emotions are clouds moving through. The thoughts are clouds moving through. The stories are clouds moving through. But you are the sky, untouched, open, whole, free. Take another deep breath and ask yourself once more, can I be okay for just this moment? Can I trust for just this moment? Can I surrender for just this moment? Can I let life be exactly as it is for just this moment? You do not need to solve your entire life. You only need to be present for this breath, and then the next, and then the next. For the next few moments, simply rest, allowing, trusting, breathing, feeling, being. As we begin to close, place a hand over your heart. Feel the warmth beneath your palm. Feel life moving within you. And offer gratitude. Gratitude for your willingness to feel, for your willingness to trust and to remain open. And silently repeat, I can be okay for this moment. I trust the unfolding of my life. I release the need to know. I trust the alignment. I allow my soul to lead. Take one final deep breath in and slowly exhale. And when you are ready, gently bring awareness back to your body, back to the room around you, and softly open your eyes. Carry this reminder with you. You do not need all the answers. You only need this moment. And in this moment, you are already okay. I love you, always.